Paddy, over the years you've been involved in a few battles in this ground. How does that one measure up?
Yeah, it's definitely up there. It was a good battle tonight. We started very well. I think we were the better team probably for the first hour of the game, and then obviously we dropped off and they scored and kind of came back into it, and probably overall it was probably a fair result. But yeah, it was a good battle out there and I enjoyed it.
You mentioned there the good start. How important was that?
Yeah, definitely, because it's a very, very difficult place to come. We know what we're coming up against. We know the quality that Shamrock Rovers have, and it's very hard to come here and put your stamp on the game. And thankfully we did that early on, and we got the goal that we deserved, and we kind of pushed on from there, and we never dropped back until late on.
A hallmark of this team has been the work rate. Tonight was as good as it's been. How important is that for the team for driving us on in games?
Yeah, look, the boys work. Jeez, they work incredibly hard, you know what I mean, and it's day in, day out, so it's a credit to them. The boys up front as well, the shift that they put in, the boys in midfield, it's mind-blowing sometimes, you know what I mean. Some of the lads are covering 12-13k, you know what I mean, which is unbelievable, and that's what we need going forward. We need to continue that and keep working hard, and hopefully the results will stay positive and keep going.
As you say, the timings of the goal were a killer so soon after half time. Does that put a dampener on the whole plan for the second half?
It doesn't. Obviously they have their fans behind them when they score. It's as I said, how difficult this place is to go. You know what I mean? And once they score one, they're piling the pressure on. They're pushing bodies forward. So they're going to get chances, of course. But unfortunately, they had an overload at the back post, and they got the second goal. And we just kind of had to dig in and hold on for the point. And thankfully we did, and we deserved the point in the end.
The nature of the second goal, especially with it being another set piece, it must be disappointing for all the hard work we did while the ball was active to let one go from the set piece.
Yeah, of course. Look, we're conceding too many set pieces, and it's something that we need to work on and continue working on, and we need to just stop it happening, you know what I mean. And if we stop conceding from goals from set pieces, then we probably have the best record in the league, so it's a big part of our game where we need to obviously continue working in the training ground, and we need to defend better.
The manager mentioned how some people in the media are starting to maybe label us as maybe negative or defensive. The manager called it organised rather than anything else. But how difficult is it when you come to a place like this, a team with the talent Rovers have, to let them play in front of you like that and just stay organised? How difficult is that as somebody in the trenches?
Yeah, it is. Look, you have to be concentrated for 90 minutes. Every attack they're coming at you, there's bodies moving, there's runs made behind, you know what I mean. There's fellas running off each other, so it's very difficult to come here, especially, you know what I mean. It's obviously different when you're at home, and kind of the pitch is probably not as good as you have here. But yeah, look, I think we dealt with it and we done what we had to do. But obviously we're still disappointed not winning the game. You're 2-0 up away to Rovers, and I still think that we need to kind of stand up, man up, and be counted and go win the game, you know what I mean, rather than dropping off and settling for the point in the end.
Does that show the level of ambition that we've come here to tell it and we're disappointed leaving with a point?
Yeah, of course. Look, a lot of away teams come here and they're sitting in the away dressing room after the game after being thumped, you know what I mean, because of the talent that Rovers have and the team that Rovers have, so to be in there disappointed, obviously all the pressure was on kind of them to go beat us, because they were probably expected us to beat us, but we obviously have a different mindset to that, and so it's look, we're disappointed, very disappointed, especially being 2-0 up, and coming away with a point. But look, we just have to move on, dust ourselves down, and go again next week against Dundalk. And talking of Dundalk, and we've another home game after that again. How important them home games going to be in us trying to pull a run together, turn on performances into results? Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we need to go and kind of make our own ground very difficult to come, like Shamrock Rovers here, you know what I mean. Nobody likes to come here. Obviously it's an unbelievable ground, unbelievable fan stadium, you know what I mean. But it's the same with us, you know what I mean. We want nobody coming to Talca and kind of having an easy run at it. We want to go there and be the dominant team and go, obviously, turn the performances into good results.
How have you found Shels since you've signed?
Yeah, to be honest, I really like it. You know what I mean. I love it here. All the staff have been unbelievable to me. I have a lot of respect for everybody here, and the only way is up, really, and hopefully we can continue getting good results and pushing on up the table and see where that leads us to.
Thanks, Paddy.
Good man, thanks.
Cheers.